Are you looking for 8, or you being charged for 2 and getting 4?
Yeah, charge for 2, getting 4.
All
If
right,
that's
go ahead
okay.
and swipe.
I mean, I'll pay for all 4.
No,
Oh,
no,
heck.
you're good. You're good.
I
But do you have
I
cash?
can't.
Oh wait, no, I messed
have
up. No, I
soda.
messed up. That's
Oh,
my fault. I
okay.
didn't have a dish. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Here we are.
Fingers crossed.
Go ahead and swipe.
Ah, yes, there we go. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I was
And
worried that
right
there
there
wouldn't
in
be
the
anyone
bag.
here.
And you
Oh,
are all set. Have a good one. Do, do, do.
I will. You guys take care, okay?
You
I
too.
really appreciate it. Stay safe.
This is all food I made yesterday. I don't think anyone ended up working.
I haven't been around for 3 days.
Oh. Does Barefoot need pumpkins? Because I planted everything except pumpkins. I didn't know if you needed any.
I don't know. I only checked to see if there was food.
I'll go check. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
I'm clocking out. I'm clocking out.
An NPC was causing it at Mirror Park? There's 63, so I assume they'll be fine for a while.
All right, there's 63 pumpkins still there that aren't chopped up. I mean, they're not looking, you know, great, but obviously when you chop them up, the insides will be fine.
Should be good. Appreciate it though.
No problemo. All right, what am I missing? Oh, actually, I don't know if this is going to affect you much. I don't know what exactly is changing. I don't know if it's just the fountain cups and with how heavy they are, but they're gonna weigh less pretty soon.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I don't know if the other cups are gonna be that way, but I figured I'd at least let you know that at least the fountain ones. The others, who knows? And it's finally gonna make the utensil, the thingies useful. Because well, we come over here. We'll look inside. The reason these were useless was because you could only fit 50 cups in them.
Yeah, you can fit cups in them.
Yep, but here's the thing. When those the empty fountain drink cups don't weigh as much, you can finally put a lot of them in there.
I didn't even know you could put cups in them. I thought they were just for the boxes because I couldn't put anything in them.
No, and then the other thing is that you can actually look at the weight difference between the normal empty cups and the fountain ones. The only thing is, I think they're like tip jars where, you know, after the storm, I don't think they're here.
Yeah.
But at least during the day, it's
kind of like
not a pain, you know?
Yeah, true.
I can't wait.
I didn't even know you could fit cups in there because I thought it was just boxes off of my end.
Nope. I'm very happy that's gonna be happening.
Yum.
$20 combos left. Buy one, get one free for policey people and EMS's people.
That is one way to do it.
Yeah, well, the reason... I mean, look. Look right there. Yeah, I don't want to serve that and charge full price, you know, especially if people are buying a bunch for like later and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not like the worst thing in the world, but also, I don't know. I'd feel bad charging full price.
Yeah, no, I get you. That was on my mind the other time, but then Jordan was kind of like, what if you make new ones and then you put them on top of the old ones and then they get better?
See,
And
I
that's...
thought about that, but here's the issue. There was like close to 60 combos, so to get that to happen,
You have to
especially
make
at
a lot
this
of
time,
combos.
and it's a Sunday. No,
Yeah.
I think I know where I stand.
Yeah, I get you.
Normally, I would
pizza wing
agree.
in a
Normally,
fridge.
I would definitely agree, though.
Mm-hmm.
All the trees will be redone. Hopefully the hitboxes aren't wonky like they were before. Wait, what? Huh? Where did that go? Where did it? Huh? Okay, I'm only gonna test this with one cup in case it happens again. Wait, did it go back here? No, it went back here. Interesting. I think it's because of where it's at on the ground here, so I'm gonna move it here. Perfect.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, can I get 2 combos, please?
Absolutely. But go ahead and swipe. It's buy one, get one 50% off.
Oh.
And right there in the bag. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Hello.
How's it going?
What can I get for ya?
How many combos do you have?
I have 19 combos left. Well, I say that, but I actually need more drinks. One moment. Hold on. But how many would you like?
I'll take whatever you've got left.
Perfect.
We didn't get our food order today, so
All right. Actually, you know what? I'll make it 20 and I'll charge you for 10. I'm just going to need a minute.
oh, you good?
Do, do, do. There we go. So how's your day going?
Oh, it's not too bad. Be quiet out there.
Wait, so Maple was talking to me the other day about you guys not getting your orders. Is it from Slime Shack?
Yes.
Damn. Do they just consistently fail you guys? What's happening?
Pretty much, yeah. Well, lately they have been.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I'm not in charge of that, so Can't really do anything about it.
All right, I'm going to. All right, that's for the 20 combos. Just a heads up, doing the buy one get one because a lot of this food was made last night, and there was a lot of combos, and so figured, it's not perfectly fresh, but it's good. I swears.
I mean, there's not that many of us on duty. I'm sure it'll be fine for when other people get on duty.
All right, just about have all the drinks, then you'll be all set. Let me just go ahead and do this.
Why? What is that noise?
What was that?
Oh no, maybe they just leaned over the steering wheel. Looked like someone was trying to hotwire a vehicle out there or something.
Oh.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Oh, I see the. Are you talking about the silver car?
Yeah.
No, it's their hand up against the steering wheel and they keep moving it back and forth.
Oh, okay, yeah, I seen them bob their head down and
They must be.
Reach under
They
the
must be
steering wheel.
talking on Bluetooth or something.
possibly.
All right, there you go. It's all set. Have a good one.
Have a good one, guys. Send it. I just
I'm gonna make like 20 or so combos, and then I'm gonna go leave to grab cheese.
Okay.
Knock, thank you for the 28 months. Appreciate it.
Also, I think I got JJ to match her prices at the taco shop. Well, not immediately, but when they redo everything on the 15th, when everyone else has to, I think they're gonna change the pricing to be with like ours.
We all supposed to have the same price?
Well, it's not that we're supposed to. It's just that they're cheaper. So, like, a lot of people would end up going to them just because it was cheaper. And so, if the prices are matched, then more people come here. But also, even if they get less people, they make more money.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. All right, so it's being loaded dynamically each time, so I had to make a call to load the close. What? What NPC even spawns there?
I'm so sorry. There was a fly. I swear. And you know what?
That's
I'm just
okay.
gonna shake the fries around.
You're okay.
I don't know what's happening. Do you need a bandage?
No.
I feel like I should twat out and say, I have an original called Wonderwall.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I should twat at Veronica and say, I have an original called Wonderwall and bring a guitar and sing it terribly.
Can you not sing?
No, not at all.
I mean, she's asking for singers, so can she be picky, really?
I mean, that's true.
Hmm. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Is that the one that gives the times for like the banks or whatever? Wait, so how does that work? Is it not a PED model? How are the clothes that like... Hmm. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Very interesting. Ugh. Hmm. That's why Bridge Street was terrible as well. Because Bridge Street is directly above that. Um. Hmm.
All right.
Hmm.
I will be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I'm surprised it wouldn't have just been changed to like a PED model. Hmm. There was no seeds in that corner. Hmm. Rubbish around the city. There's so much from people littering. Wait, so is this discussed on stream? Yeah. Okay. Because I swear I have some solid potential solutions. Okay. I do. I swear. Starting with. Okay, there has to be like preventative things. Okay, here's my thoughts. Here's my thoughts. I think there are certain items that need to be deleted every restart. Every restart without fail. Okay? Any... Like, oh, there's a huge list. There's a huge list of things. But I actually wrote this out somewhere. Hold on. Armless, thank you for the raid, man. I hope you had a good stream. Give me 1 second. Hope you had a good one. We're just doing some very chill things at the moment. So, number one, I do think there should be like a full ground inventory wipe that's announced to give people time to put shit in storage, like in storages that isn't on the ground, right? But before that, I think ultimately, Mosley's car parts, the ones that apply like liveries and like modifications to cars, those get dumped on the ground all the time. Those on the ground should literally just be deleted on restart. Group 6 data chips on the ground. Weapons at 0 quality. Weapon magazines at 0 quality. Food stall containers or senior buns containers on the ground. Seeds on the ground that are at 0, like a generation 0, which is literally the ones that are spawned. Yeah, the stuff that you get from the sewers, like the moldy bread, shit like that, same exact thing. Evidence as well. Oh my god, where's the part? I'm trying to think of where I've seen evidence. Oh, I know where. You can reference my VOD from a couple weeks ago. And you'll see the same evidence markers that have been here for weeks. Let me show you. I know exactly where it's at now that I think about it. Weeks, yes. Now, do you want to know the fucked up part? These have been here for weeks, but assume there's another shootout here. Assume there's another shootout here with cops. Let's say 20 cops get shot at, right? A cop's gonna come through here with a flashlight, pick everything up, and attribute these casings and that DNA to that shootout. And they're gonna get a hot gun, like, charge for something entirely unrelated. So evidence clearing... I cannot clear evidence. It's PD only, and I'm not on my PD character. I go around on roads all the time, clearing evidence, just like in random areas. Ooh. Oh. Not pulling me over. All right. Okay, I have to ask. Cheaters Unite, the name. What's the context? So here's the thing. I don't like the idea of people seeing me fly across the map. So I have gone on roads and I have no clipped, but I 311 and I tell people I'm in VR so that they don't question it.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Okay, let me double check. I'll let you know.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to the farm. I'll be back.
Oh,
Alright,
what?
sounds good. Yep, bye.
I'm at the food court grabbing some food. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
What- what can I
get,
get for ya?
two combos,
Okay,
please?
bye.
All right.
Let me know if you
Go
need
ahead and
anything,
swipe.
and I'll be around.
Appreciate it. Let me know if you need furniture. I gotta go sell
will.
You guys gonna be at the
masks.
Pride
Oh,
Parade
sorry.
in
Sorry.
just
Let me
over an hour?
squeeze through. Let me
Where's
squeeze
it gonna
through.
be at?
Oh, so sorry.
it's
so
so
sorry.
the starting point is Vinewood Bowl.
Sorry.
We have parade floats and everything. I was talking to those girls too, and they just ran away without saying anything. Okay,
Oh, I think they were also on the phone. I don't know if they were paying
Hello?
attention.
Oh.
that's okay. Hello.
I be there. I be there.
Hell yeah.
Oh. There we are.
Thank you.
Did you need anything else?
Sorry. No, I'm all good. I just
All
thought
right.
I'd bring these guys in and make sure they're fit.
Sounds good. Here we go.
You.
I appreciate you.
I'm sorry, she's a little busy on the farm, but she might need food. I'm not sure.
All right. I will be. Well. Hold on.
Hey, sorry. Can I get a 2 combos, please?
How many?
2.
All right. And go ahead and swipe.
Swiping. Going for swiping. Swiping.
And right
Swipe.
there in the bag, and you're all set. Have a good
Thank
one.
you. Thank you. Please tell everybody to come to the Pride Parade in just over an hour.
I will.
Yes.
Thank
Especially if you
you.
find someone who makes beautiful music.
All right.
All right, let me look back. There's a famous YouTuber named Walu. Made a big CS:GO montage. His name Cheaters Unite. It's a song and music video. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna be so for real. I have zero tolerance for cheaters in an RP environment. Absolutely none. Holy fuck. If you go, could you chat? Could you imagine this? You want to play a game in which you can roleplay just about anything you want? Oh no, to be clear, I wasn't like implying you were a cheater or anything. But could you imagine applying to a server to roleplay a character in which you can be just about anyone you want? You could have whatever background you want, and deciding to cheat. Holy fuck. Or exploit. I'm also, I got no tolerance for that either. There were times in 3.0 that I would take entire days off just to comb through logs for people who were being scumbags and exploiting. I didn't park. Wait, did I park out here? Yeah. Hmm. I play most multiplayer games because most anti-cheats are garbage. You're not wrong. Yo, you know what's crazy to me? Okay, do you guys know how in Valorant you get a notification saying like, you know, in a comp game, if there's a cheater, you get refunded your shit? I got that in League. Okay, I got that in League of Legends. Someone was cheating in a League game. Hello? 3.0 Matt dupes? Yo, hold on. How'd you know exactly what I was talking about? That's it. I'm not kidding. That was a very common thing with material containers. And what people didn't realize is like, I'm so happy it never got fixed because all it does is point out the people who are scumbags in, you know. Listen, I'm all for. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say that actually. Like, why is there a book here? And a takeout container. And evidence that's probably been there for a very long time. Oh, news tape. Doink. Shoes. Yeah, some people really don't think that everything is logged. But again, for me, it comes down to like, if they want to get caught doing, you know, stupid shit, listen, fucking let them. Let the people who are going to be shitters in an RP environment expose themselves. I don't... makes my life easier. But I mean, okay, here's this was before I went live, to be clear. But like... And this was after the restart. The, like, unintended one. This whole thing filled. This whole thing filled. Filled. And these are mostly things that came from the ground. Wizard incident on NoPixel that spawned gun. Hold on. Is this full? It is not. Okay, so back to what I was saying regarding things that I think would help a lot regarding ground inventories. I think blueprints should no longer be like RNG based for repair parts. From like using a repair kit or repairing a car with parts and randomly getting blueprints. I think those should just be sold at Mosley's or the tow person. I don't think Group 6 data chips have any value after a restart if they're for bank trucks. So all of those should be deleted because they also don't decay, which is kind of problematic because they just get thrown everywhere. And if you've never seen the size of them, let me demonstrate. Let's demonstrate the size of this. So while it is very small, the problem is that you can never find them because of this. But imagine it on the ground there. Y'all see anything? It's so fucking small, and they don't decay. They don't decay. That is the primary issue, that they don't decay. Weapons don't decay either. So when I tell you I have cleared thousands of weapons from the ocean, the Mirror Park Lake, the Vespucci Beach area, that's not an exaggeration either. So anyways, the important aspect being, I think a lot of the like preventative stuff should happen where, you know, the food takeout containers on the ground, you know, be deleted every restart. Group 6 data chips be deleted every restart. Stuff like that. And also one full like ground inventory wipe across the whole server with like a 1 or 2 week announcement saying like, hey, on this date at this time, everything's being wiped on the ground. Put shit in vehicles, store them in, you know, properties, not on the ground. I think that would be pretty big. The thing is, there definitely is value in decayed weapons not disappearing immediately. Like, I 1000% acknowledge that. But, yo, they get thrown in the ocean. And they literally only disappear because I have a path. Okay, I do have a path. This is a hot spot for guns, specifically right here where there's rocks. Okay, they end up all over here. All around this area, hotspot for guns. Same thing through like this canal area. Right by the barrio, another hotspot for guns. Sometimes around here. And I no clip slightly under the ground because everything will appear. I've always expected more guns to be thrown here, but there have been very few. I'm not kidding. I literally take a path across the entire fucking map. It's difficult finding stuff here because of the, I'll say terrain, but like the plants and stuff that are specifically here, very difficult to see. Major hotspot for guns being dumped. Major hotspot for guns being dumped. Rarely anything there. When I say guns, also magazines. Magazines don't decay either. And when I say decay, sorry, I shouldn't. That's not how I should have worded it. Magazines don't get deleted. But yeah, there's a lot of things. And then I always go through Mirror Park here specifically. Now, if you see lag spikes here, it's going to be because it's loading the interior. But this is why blueprints should not be awarded when repairing cars. This is where they end up. Is it bad that I could point out that there's... Oh, another takeout container. Is it bad that I can point out... I think it's that bush right there. There's going to be 3 waxes for the car. I think it's that one. We'll find out. If not that, it's that one. I think it's this. It's been there for a very long time, by the way. Not having any of those trees, though. You know, we're going to wax the car. Fuck it. So when we had a warehouse on Innocence right next to the 24/7, so there's 3 warehouses there. Well, there's multiple actually, but all in one like exterior building. I'll show you guys actually. One of the issues was that everyone in that area was doing farming, to some degree. And what ended up happening was we were hitting like prop limits or something. Our games would crash with the error like, I don't know. It mentioned some like resource pool or something was filled. And it would only happen if we planted carrots, which you could plant 64 in one of the beds. It was it was bad because you would reconnect and sometimes you'd immediately crash again because you were still in the same area, and the only fix was like to start harvesting the carrots. So we were in this warehouse. Letson was in this one. He was doing weed in here. And then this one also primarily does farming. And like just within this area, there's also the other warehouses on the other side of the 24/7. But yeah, I forget what the exact error was, but the game would crash over and over and over and over and over. There wasn't much you could do, unfortunately. And then what I also do, and maybe people just assume this happens periodically, automatically, but I demonstrate. Let me demonstrate this. So you put let me do it with these. Okay. You put 2 items on the ground that turn into a bag, right? The next time you add items that would also turn it into a bag, like those are all technically in one inventory. None of it gets added to the bag. Even though all of these are in one inventory. Oh, that's going to turn into a garbage bag if I don't pick it up. No. No garbage bag. Wait. Hold up. And so with car parts specifically...
Hello? But don't mind me. I'm not doing nothing.
Lucky. With car parts specifically, it's exceptionally bad because people will stack stuff in one inventory to like consolidate it, but every time they... How do I word this? Let's say you open 50 boxes, Gamba stuff, right? You open 50 Let's just go buy boxes. We have BET. Do I really need parts? No, but we got real lucky last time, so we're just gonna fucking wing it. Ah! I haven't checked these dumpsters in a while. I'm so glad the changes to, you know, tires are a good example. the changes to the car parts and recycling been top tier. Wrong thing. 2. 10 boxes. Also, wait. I realized you get 50 boxes. Car parts. Imagine a yoke block. And that'd be, okay. A bunch of trash. One box left. We do need a stage 5 clutch. So let me demonstrate with car parts what I'm talking about, okay? Bag. Now let's assume this is in your house, right? Then you gamba some more and you think to yourself, I'm going to put the tire with the other stuff. Another tire. And then you think to yourself, I'm going to put the brakes in there. And then you go gamba some more. You get more BT. You throw more shit into the pile. And you know what? Maybe this time you got 2 parts. So that's another bag. You see the problem? Now, let me demonstrate what happens if everything goes in at once. One bag. But the thing is, people can't do that at a large scale because of the limitations of normal inventories. So, again, maybe people assume that this happens automatically every once in a while. But it's literally me no-clipping into houses with a bunch of shit, consolidating everything in a trash inventory, specifically, you know, like one of these, because it has 100 spots as opposed to 50, and the weight is considerably higher. And then I will put everything into a single ground inventory, so it only shows up as one bag, if that makes sense. Let's buy a stage 5 clutch. Oh! Stage 5 clutch? For sale?
Hello?
Hello, I was wondering what the price of the stage 5 clutch was.
I believe the stage 5 clutch was 40k, right? Yeah, it was 40k.
I'll take it.
Okay. Where do you want to meet at?
That's a good question. Well, I'm going to the bank now, so I can meet you wherever.
Okay, what bank are you going to, and I can meet you there?
The Legion Square one.
Okay. I gotta head to apartments real quick. Oh, I can't talk. Apartments real quick, and then I will meet you at Legion. Okay?
All right, sounds good. Wait, are you
Alright.
picking it up at the apartments?
I am.
Because I'm already at the bank. I'm pulling out the money, so if you
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can meet
we
you
do that.
there.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. I'll see you soon.
Alrighty. See you
Bye.
soon. Bye.
Funnily enough, there's almost always stuff in these dumpsters too. These are always sold with car parts before the changes. Withdraw. Bam. You know, let me get rid of the shit we don't need. Then we can recycle. It's funny that they're charging 40K because that's the price Susie was charging Ryan for the stage 5 clutch. Oops. So we'll put the tuner transmission back. So if I open a dumpster and there's a gun in there that isn't at 0 quality, I won't touch it. I don't... That's been there for a little bit. I don't grab stuff that still has like... Even guns in the water. I won't touch them if they're...
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
I have
it's
a
Ryan.
clutch
Yeah,
for
he's
ya.
always
I
cheerful.
have your money.
Oh, okay. Do you want to put it in the trunk and then I'll put your clutch in the trunk?
I'll just hand it to you.
Oh, that works.
But you can put that in there.
Here, I got it.
There we go. Oh, perfect.
There you go.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Have a good
You're very
one.
welcome. Thank you. You too.
Give Rhodes the recycling center. I don't know about that. Yeah, something tells me I didn't hit that, but... Time to grab the tuner transmission again, now that we have slick tires. I did take my meds. Wait, did I do something stupid? Did I say something? Did I forget to do something I said I was going to do? Anything that turns into a trash bag needs to stay for Sani. Only sanitation workers can remove. Listen, I'm opposed to sanitation bags because I don't even think they generate that much money. I could be wrong. I haven't done sanitation, but people are telling me it's like a few bucks for the sanitation bag. So listen, they're everywhere. They're also stuck in properties. Or even just occasional do I want to save? Okay, if we have these stage 3s, we can swap them out. Stage 3. We don't need these at all. All of this is being recycled. Don't know about that. And transmission. Yeah, unless you're talking about the thing Veronica's doing, I do remember, but we got caught up in, you know, cleaning stuff up.
Hello. Oh, there we are.
How's it going?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Do, do, do.
Oh, clock out. No, we need to clock back in. Pick up. Oh, I was gonna say, who's there to pick up?
Hello. I can meet you at Legion Square Bank if you like. All right, I'll be there in a few minutes. I'm just grabbing a cart machine over there.
Hmm.
I saw you. Oh, did you? All right, I'll check it out.
There
All right,
we
see you then.
are. Wasn't that?
Bye.
Honestly, I forgore. Hmm. I'm curious about the coilovers now. Because we do have stage 5s. Go here. Grab this. Hmm. Now let's see how it drives. No, it's not mud. I've never seen an item that goes into that spot. Oh, wait. I don't like how much I had to slow there. Ah! It's fine. I question how this would drive with just an auto. Oh, look. Another piece of evidence that's been there forever. Oh my god, wait. Let's go grab the fucking... Oh my god, you guys won't know this, but I will. There's 2 automatic transmissions and a dumpster. Right up here. Time to test.